not sure how I'm exactly supposed to follow, but I do just wanted just to say to Joe, literally within a day, you have helped change the conversation in this country about veterans. Literally just with the release of that article, Rick, with the release of this piece, you have helped change the way that people look at this whole new generation, as Paul said, the 23 million people that have come back. Because as was said earlier, I mean, many people looked at this group as a charity, as we're supposed to help them because that's what we're supposed to do, without understanding the assets that this whole new group are bringing to the table, and how they can change a business, how they can change a nonprofit, how they can change government, and the fact that all of them believe that once they take the uniforms off, their job isn't over. There's that sense of camaraderie, there's that sense of mission that we still yearn for, and that many of them are coming back and searching for it and finding it in a variety of other ways. So the fact that you did this means more than you possibly know to the whole community, and it's changed the conversation more than you could possibly imagine. And literally, I mean, Joe's been up since dark 30 this morning doing television, and literally is just finishing up, and I'm not sure, you probably have more stuff to do later on tonight. But
I'm gonna get drunk, man.
But I mean, it's been absolutely tireless, not just in the fact that he's hunkered down and put this thing together, not just in the fact that he's pushed this, also in the media, make sure that people are reading this and understanding it, but also in the fact that you are really understanding the stories. Paul and Ed, I mean, where do we begin with this? You all have been hard charging and driving this thing through, not just for months, but for years. And literally, essentially, almost single-handedly taking this to the next level. And I said before, and people think it's a joke, and I'm not kidding, I first met Paul in a urinal. And I remember, and I was seriously standing in my urinal, and Paul was standing in a urinal next to me. And I'd seen Paul on television, and I'd just come back from Afghanistan. And everything that Paul was talking about on television that I'd seen, I knew exactly what he was talking about. For the fact that when you come home and you want to talk to somebody and you're not sure who to talk to. When you come home and your family wants to help, but they're not sure exactly how to. And that it's a feeling of being alone that you can't possibly imagine. So when I'm standing there in the urinal next to Paul, and Paul's in the urinal next to me, and I just turn around and I say to him, "Listen, man, I really admire you." And again, he looked at me, and but he didn't quite know what I meant then. But I mean, I meant it from the bottom of my heart. That came out wrong. Because again, Paul helped bring about a conversation, not just with the larger community of veterans, but also a community of the veterans themselves that we needed and that this community deserves. And so again, just incredibly grateful and thankful. And just grateful and thankful for the fact that, you know, I think everyone here really believes and understands the assets that are being brought back to the table. You know, you have people who are coming back with extraordinary skills. And the more that corporations, the more that other people who are looking for people with honor and integrity and a fearlessness to everything they do can understand that, the better we all are. You know, we've got real fight ahead of us on a collection of different levels. And as Joe alluded to, we got to fight for a lot of those, many of those who did not come back in the same condition as they left for. But the fact that we have more people who are part of that conversation, more people engaged in that conversation, is better for all of us. So I'm just incredibly grateful and thankful for this opportunity to be amongst this group that's highlighted, and just thankful to be part of your brigade, Paul, and say we keep on charging. Thank you.